Hey there YouTube, it's your Rambling Gamer back with this month's first video where I thought that I would look at something that is a personal favorite to collect of mine, and that is the official game guides. This is just a tiny little fraction of what I actually do have in my collection, and I do just want to look at one in particular. It really kind of sums up what it is that is special about these books. But to start off with, why would you want to collect these particular manuals like Frankenstein or Oregon Trail 2 is because the originals kind of look like this. Check it out. This is Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego for the Macintosh. So if I wanted to open this game, play it, unfortunately I just don't have the tech savvy to do so. But what I did find is you don't necessarily have to just go watch a YouTube video to see the playthrough for these, because they are available. There's another option, and it's a fun option and a cheap option. If you go into your electronic computer section of your vintage and secondhand store, like your Goodwill, your St. Paul's, you usually will see a couple copies of individual game guides. And for me, if I wanted to look at Fallout, the original, before YouTube, that just wasn't something that I could do. But if you go and you get the game guide, you do get every aspect of the game. It'll take you from, it's just like a computer walkthrough. Well, it's exactly like the computer walkthrough, because most of those come from the Brady games, unless it's a personal walkthrough that they're logging. But this also has information on leveling up. It has information on all of your items. It has hints from developers, interviews with developers, interviews with voice actors. And what's also fun is kind of like if you back in the day collected heavy the Fleer baseball cards. This is a complete, everything's in here, found it. Unfortunately, they put their $5 in permanent marker, but the trading cards, the stickers, 660 cards. This was extremely fun because you never knew which one of these packs had that card. The like $600 card, the card that if you took it into your store, the guy behind the counter was going to flip out. And that was always something really fun about this, but this just kind of died out. And for me personally, I got into retro games instead of continuing card collecting. And I found that each one of these have individual values. You're able to pick the book that you want, come back home, check on eBay, and see the average price. And me, I pick mine up for $1.99, and on average, if you want to pick these up through eBay, they're about $14, $15. So just there, it's kind of fun to know you made that little bit. But this guy I brought home, and the average price is about $120. That's like over 100% increase in value from what I paid. And me personally, I would never resell an item. I'm more of the collect. Once I have it, it's mine, and I don't see the point, if you're a collector, to start giving or selling items when the whole goal is to mass hoard games and just whatever I can get a hold of. But I do get that baseball card collector's kick of, oh my goodness, this is actually something people are going out of their way to include in their own collection, so much so that it's over $100. That's something that really makes this special to me. And what's really cool about this one is the diary. There's One Woman's Path Through the Desert, and it is, I believe, like 188 days of her first being let out of the vault and her making her way through the story. But it's a diary read like she's actually living it. Like day 14, 18 December, 137 days to go. The name of the place is Shady Sands. where dirty children run, dusty streets, and the people go. That's the kind of stuff that really is a kick. Look at that. Danger, radioactive. But it's something that if you collect retro stuff, whether it's VHSs, whether it's video games, I think that these guys have a place in your collection. They're a fun read. There's always information that you don't just get through a computer walkthrough or a computer dedicated website. It's unique and it's rewarding. And you never know when you'll get your own copy of. There could be a bunch of them out there. There's just not a lot of eBay, but there's interest. There's interest. Find one. Let me know in the comments if you have one. That'd be cool. But other than that, we have covered the subject. Go out, see what you can find. Let me know. If it's something you already collect and that's something you would like to discuss, if I didn't cover one of the reasons that's really fun about it, please leave that in the comment section. Other than that, I'm the Rambling Gamer, and I'm wishing you a really, really good day. And I'll see you on the next Let's Play in a couple of weeks. Goodbye.